Different Juice, episode 110. Larry Cam Wells. Like, subscribe, share if you're new. Talk about sports, music, anything else you can think of. Just a podcast to be.
Okay. Yo, you know what I just thought about watching one of them commercials, bro?
What happened?
We were talking about old people, but the people that retired from the NBA, like, and are in their 40s right now, like, how fucking nice you think they still are?
Oh, nice.
Pretty nice.
Nice as fuck.
Especially depending on who it is. Like Ray
nice
Allen.
But let's say they're not really staying in shape.
That's
still
what,
nice as
Still
fuck.
discussing?
Carmelo Anthony coming up into whatever court you want him
Carmelo's
to.
in shape, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Kendrick Perkins.
Carmelo's slim as hell,
Kendrick
bro.
Perkins
He in better
goes to a
shape
gym
now
right
than he
now.
was
I feel
on
like
the
if
Knicks.
Kendrick Perkins go to a gym right now, he'd be a problem. In Springfield, he'd be a problem.
Kendrick Perkins?
Kendrick Perkins.
I'm
dead ass serious.
Kendrick.
You see, that's a good
Kendrick's
example.
huge
That's
now.
what I'm thinking about.
Kendrick
Niggas like
Perkins
that,
would be a
bro.
problem. I'm dead ass serious. I think so.
Probably.
What if we find some other dude that's
Brian
like...
Scalabrini's coming to the
Yes.
South End Community
He's
Center.
busting ass?
Brian
these guys.
Scalabrine, yes,
Word?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, Gilbert Arenas too.
Gilbert
Nah, for
Arenas
sure,
is
for sure.
busting
Gilbert
somebody's
Arenas
ass.
too, yes, bro. Like,
sure.
I'm not even bullshitting. Shaq 100%, that's like
No,
a
but
no-brainer.
that's-
Kenny Smith.
No.
He's still
No.
probably in shape.
No. Have you seen Kenny Smith's knees, my boy?
This nigga will shoot the fuck.
Kenny
That
the
doesn't
Jet
even
Smith
matter,
can't even
bro.
walk.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
Bro, that...
Kenny the Jet Smith can't even
That-
walk.
that-
Bro,
that
Kenny
nigga
the Jet
will
Smith
tore
got
them-
baby
nah,
just
nah.
born deer legs, bro.
That nigga's gonna twerk. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, his knees go like this, bro. He walks
I'm
like
sorry.
this, bro.
He's
That
still gonna bust our ass,
he's
bro.
gonna still torch
I don't know
niggas,
about
bro.
busting my ass.
That nigga's busting
dude.
our ass right now.
Nigga,
Vince
fucking
Carter?
even these old
Vince
ass
Carter,
Sam
yeah.
Cassell, bro. That old ass coach. I think he's like,
Sam Cassell's probably in shape though.
yo, but
those
still,
are
nigga,
guards.
like these niggas is.
But bro,
They've been doing this their whole life, nigga.
yeah, but we're talking about somebody that's physically might not
Even
be fit to.
let me see if I can think of another one.
Because
Let me see.
you're talking about. We were just talking about.
What's
like
his name?
Gilbert
Rasheed
Arenas.
Wallace.
Yeah,
Rasheed Wallace will
Yeah,
come.
but that's
Wallace.
a big ass
Those are-
nigga, bro.
But even
But
still out of
that's-
shape.
But that guy, him physically, even out of shape, is sturdier than
All right, let me
Kenny
think.
Smith.
Let me think. Derek Fisher.
Kenny Smith can't even beat
Yeah,
Chuck.
coach.
Probably in shape.
Kenny Smith
Steve
can't,
Kerr.
Kenny Smith can't
Yeah,
even
that's a
beat
good
Chuck to
example.
the
Steve
wall.
Kerr will come to the gym right
Kenny
now
Smith
and
can't
literally
even
cook
beat
niggas.
Charles Barkley to
Bro,
the
I can
wall.
literally keep. Let me keep thinking.
Yo,
Jason
Steve-
Kidd.
Steve Kerr,
Jason
you
Kidd
think-
will come to the South.
Nah, Jason Kidd was fucking nasty.
Jason
yo.
Kidd was
He's
probably
in
still
good
busting
shape,
ass.
yeah.
Penny Hardaway.
Penny
Yo,
Hardaway.
Steve Kerr.
I
Steve
don't
Kerr.
know.
Penny
I don't know
Hardaway
about
will
the
come
shape
here
either.
and bust everybody's
Doc
ass.
Rivers.
nigga.
Doc
No, because you
Doc
gotta think
Rivers
about
will
some
come
of these guys
here.
like
Doc
arthritis.
Rivers-
Nah, Doc
busting your
Rivers.
ass?
Nah. Doc Rivers
Like
won't bust ass, but
arthritis
Doc
wise?
Rivers will be decent though. Doc
I'm
Rivers
saying
will
like
be decent.
arthritis wise
Doc
and shit.
Rivers
Like
will
some
be
of these
decent.
guys' bodies are like folding.
Whoa, wow.
Nigga, them niggas will be able to keep. I think they're keeping up. No bullshit with ease.
With who though? With like
Whoa, I'm not name dropping niggas.
No,
I ain't,
I'm saying like what type of
talent?
like, what type of talent are they like running with? Like
D2.
Oh,
If you're
no.
D2.
you think I put Patrick Ewing against somebody D2? Patrick Ewing
Yes.
height?
Yes.
No.
Patrick Ewing's getting
Yes.
destroyed.
No, Larry, I'm talking about regular niggas like us.
Yeah.
Not like us, but like, you know,
Against me.
us when we played like consistently.
They're not gonna be able to handle them one on one or anything. You're talking like
But
full
those
court game.
motherfuckers can't move like that, man.
You're talking
Some
full
guys
court
are-
game.
Nah, I'm talking one.
They're not beating him. Michael Jordan. Even Michael Jordan too. He's definitely out of shape.
But that nigga, nah.
Not full court, bro. I don't know, bro.
But they're not, all right. I'm thinking
saying,
like one on one too.
physicality. Like I'm thinking like
They could play in a game.
run up and down
Yes.
for like a whole
bullshit.
21.
Yo, they'll take us 3 dribbles and kill us probably.
Easy with ease, bro. With ease.
But they're not guarding nobody though.
Yo, Travis Best.
Travis Best would.
That's
Travis
his
Best
shit, bro.
literally would come and nigga with ease, bro. Like I wouldn't even try them niggas. Like I want to keep naming. I actually like this shit. I want to keep naming.
But there's a lot of older guys that could go out there. Still play.
No bullshit. Oscar Robertson would get a couple buckets out there. No bullshit. In a 5-on-5,
Now you're wild.
he would get a
In
bucket.
a fucking walker,
He would get a
bro.
bucket.
Shut up.
Yeah, Kareem too. Kareem will go out there and get.
Kareem would get a bucket. They would get a bucket.
Bro, Kareem can't even
Kareem's-
walk.
Kareem's
Bro, I'm just
7
saying,
feet
like if they
tall,
played one-on-one, they would get a bucket on them. But I'm just saying for the moment.
Bro, I push Kareem too hard and I'm gonna break his hip. He's gonna fall over.
You're bugging, bro. You're forgetting these are still grown ass men, bro.
Nah,
They're
Kareem
80
is
years
crazy,
old.
bro.
Kareem is 80 years old.
So you're telling me right now Kareem wouldn't score on you? Right now, if Kareem wouldn't get
I
one
said
bucket
that-
on you.
If I put Kareem on the top of the three-pointer and said one-on-one, check up, He's not blowing by me. I'm a
Are you kidding?
No.
He wouldn't score.
No. Kareem is not.
Larry,
Kareem is
chill,
80
nigga.
years old.
Chill, bro. Kareem,
He
bro.
wouldn't score. Yo, I wish, I would love to see this.
Yo, what Kareem gonna chop you?
Yo,
Kareem
that's
gonna turn
crazy.
to Kyrie out of nowhere, bro?
You know
Damn.
who started this? It was because I was seeing AI in a fucking commercial. AI is busting a lot of dudes' ass.
AI
right
still
now.
could bust probably some ass.
Allen Iverson, that's a great one, yo. Oh my god.
Yeah, those are.
I don't know. Like I don't know. These are still grown ass men, bro. And Kareem, he looks good for his age.
But what? Yeah, but we talking about playing one-on-one basketball,
Bro.
like full body, like.
Larry,
No
you're tripping
bullshit.
now.
It'd probably be like 11-5. Him.
Oh my
If you
God.
played him. If you
Larry.
played him.
Am
No
I Kareem
bullshit.
right now.
I'm not even
Yo,
bullshitting
I'm
either, bro.
cooking
I'm
Kareem
dead ass
right now.
serious,
I'm cooking
bro.
Kareem, and I'll go smoke a
Nigga,
split
y'all
right
niggas is
after.
underestimating them, I feel like.
Bro.
Who else? Who else
Kareem
is
is
old?
literally 80
If it was
something.
Bill Russell, that's another thing. I understand that. You'd cook Bill Russell. I'd
Kareem
give you
is
that.
on the- he's right on the cusp
I'd
of
give
that.
you that because Bill Russell
You
looked
act
kind
like
of
they're
bad.
fucking mad. Like
What? Bill Russell played in the 40s, 50s, my nigga.
Kareem played
Yo,
in the 60s,
like
Yo, bro,
60s,
it's like
70s,
a,
80s.
It's like a 10, 15 year difference, bro. Like a 15-year difference, probably.
Yes, Bill Russell.
Not
yes.
even, not
if he
even,
was
like
like
10.
Bill Russell, if he looked like Bill Russell, yes. But Bill Russell, he died.
Bro.
But R.I.P.
Come on,
But
bro.
Man, no,
I don't
man.
know about
Kareem's
that.
old, though. Kareem's an old cat.
I can't believe y'all really sleeping on them old niggas, bro.
Who's sleep? I'm sleeping. Yes,
Like,
Kareem
that's
Abdul-Jabbar. Yes,
I'm
he's
sorry, I'm gonna
100.
bring that up.
He's 100 years old.
No, you said Kenny Smith too.
Bro,
Kenny Smith actually would get his ass busted, bro.
Bro,
He does have knee problems, like really bad.
yo, Kenny Smith, he can't beat Charles Barkley's like 350 pounds. And he's older. He's an older dude.
I
about
wish
Charles
there was a
Barkley?
way we
Huh?
can get
What about
this
Charles
shit
Barkley?
going, yo.
Charles Barkley's
Charles
not
Barkley-
guarding nobody.
Yeah, he would get a bucket
He
though.
would
I
get
would
a
feel
bucket.
like
He would get a
like
bucket probably, but he's not guarding nobody.
You just can't
And
let
he's
that
not
nigga get the
running.
ball. Yeah.
He's not running.
no.
Kenny Smith is literally
See, I'm
borderline
thinking
on
like
the same
a
thing.
5-on-5 game, full court game to 11.
5-on-5.
You're telling me they wouldn't cook, bro?
He's still not gonna make it down the court.
He's
in
still
time,
not
bro.
running.
That
Kareem
actually might
not
be
running.
worse. Yo, you get that
But
nigga
niggas
in
like-
transition,
like
bro.
freaking-
I am dropping him.
Kareem posts me up. I'm literally moving him out the way and peeling
I
him on
don't.
the
I
other
feel
side.
like I don't think it's gonna be that
Pull the
easy,
chair on Kareem, bro.
Oh my.
Nah, not even. I'm just
Chill, that's not
give me
funny.
that.
Fuck, nah, that's not funny, bro.
Give me that. That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm really picturing Kareem falling and shit,
Yeah,
bro. That
that-
actually
yeah.
wouldn't be funny.
But I don't see him actually falling though. That's the thing. But
You're
Fall if
wild,
I'm guarding him. Give me that. I'll be Pat Bev out there. Like, come on, boy.
yo, but I wanted to say I had a little spicy take.
There we go.
It's not spicy, but it's gonna be very interesting how it plays out. Depending how we finish the season, like how the team, because we look kind of decent.
Who's we?
Last couple Lakers.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple days. I don't think we make the playoffs, bro.
I don't know if that's a spicy take, but
Oh, okay. See, all right.
it's a reality.
Because right now, we're at the 10th seed. You got Dallas at 7 and Phoenix at 8. I feel like those teams are 100% making the playoffs.
Well, I think
And then you got-
Phoenix is in a very similar boat as y'all.
I feel
now.
like
Their
they.
record's not far off from yours.
No, 20. We're 21-21. They're 22-18. But I feel like they would be more susceptible to get it together than us.
I don't know. They could also fall apart a lot.
Yeah,
easier,
that's
too.
very fact true. Very
And they
fact
have
true.
been very injury prone.
That is
team.
very true.
Very bad.
That is very true.
And I legit think that you guys are deeper than them.
Yeah, we are deep, but we just
'Cause-
haven't been playing
No,
good.
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
get it.
I wouldn't use
Well, I
the
mean, I
word.
get it, but
I don't think you guys are deep.
not deep like that.
you
But
guys
we
are
have
deeper
solid,
than
very
them.
solid role players that can, make up for it
Honestly, I think
at times.
this season has exposed the off season for you guys. Because I do remember coming in here and we all kind of praised
Yeah.
them for everything.
Yes.
And we were kind of just being very optimistic with how good everybody can be. If we actually looked at every player that went to you guys this past offseason, it's all been players that have a lot of questions. And the questions are clearly left to be answered now because they fucking stink.
I just think like
They do.
they have to be aggressive at the deadline, man. Before this deadline.
Zach LaVine is. I guess that's out of the question now. So I don't know who do we go after.
I don't really know why you guys aren't going after Zach.
I forgot why. I forgot the report that brought them out.
I don't see why the price would be too high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I keep seeing a lot of fucking conversations between you guys and the Hawks, so.
Oh yeah, Jonte. Yep, I did see that.
Not just DeJounte though. You be seeing all the other shit too?
Clint Capella,
Bogey.
I like that.
I seen mad shit.
I like that. You guys must be looking for a total rebuild then.
I think Trae Young.
Not total,
ask for
but
a trade, bro. I think it might be. He might have to get ahead of the curve, bro.
Yeah, I think I seen something on Twitter where somebody was like,
DeMarcus Cousins.
huh?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh no! Like just someone was hinting at the idea of like somebody liking the idea of a Trey and Wemby duo.
You called it first.
Yeah, that was fire.
so
Somebody, it was one of y'all. I don't know who.
I thought
You
it
said
would
that
be
dumb long ago.
good. Yeah, I thought it would be good.
Yeah.
I think it would work. I mean, it's a way to hide. Trae Young when you have somebody that's 7'5" behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter if he can't defend. If this motherfucker's gonna be guarding 18 feet of a 20-foot wide court, it doesn't matter who can't guard anyone. He's gonna punch you.
Exactly. His wingspan.
And then Trae Young can throw lobs literally all day. He'll probably average 15 assists with Wembanyama. Like quite easily. If you put one shooter in Wembanyama with Trae Young,
Honestly, I think he would do some historic shit.
he would do some
Damn.
some wild shit.
I wouldn't be. I might even take
can see
over
that.
15. I know it sounds crazy, but like if they played a few years together with chemistry and all that, I would see 1 year at least.
Because Wembanyama he's one of those guys that's like just throw it around the rim.
Yeah, anywhere.
Doesn't matter where it's at, just throw it up there, I'll get it. And Trae Young he loves playing with the Clint Capellas and the John Collinses and the guys that are gonna be high screen, coming off the screen and just throw it up.
So what is it? Like
You know
the Hawks fan.
Well,
What is it with Atlanta, bro? What the fuck? Like
it's the same problem you guys are having. It's just you guys are a big market. I think it's ownership, bro.
you think so? Okay.
Yeah, because you brought up a good point earlier, bro. We keep recycling through a bunch of different players. Everybody's always in trade rumors.
Facts.
I don't know, like I'm tired of seeing niggas say Trey's the problem on defense and this and that. There's a lot of fucking players in the league that are the top guys are a problem on defense. Those two-way guys are not fucking common. You can probably count them on both hands, bro.
Great two-way
That's
guys.
facts. That's facts.
So they need to stop saying that shit. And if you actually fucking watch the Hawks this year, he tries on defense. He's actually trying. He's not that bad. He's small.
That's exactly what it is. He's just small.
Because it bothers me, like, because I don't mind the Hawks. I don't get why you guys always, like, just struggle.
And DeJounte, like, everybody had it. The team you got to build next to Trae Young, bro, is very specific. I think that's the problem. It's very, like, all right, let's fill the roster with 3-and-D wings, 2 through 4. And then that big better be an elite rim runner.
Rim runner. Yep.
I don't get it.
But those wings have to be, at least 2 of those wings have to be capable of shooting the ball.
And creating. One of them has to be able to create, to create their own shot and for others.
Yeah.
It must be ownership because the Miami Heat seem decent.
Well, I mean, our pieces worked out.
Yeah.
Jaime's worked out. I watched Jaime score the other day, 15 points out of our first 17 points at the start. That motherfucker was going crazy.
He was in college for a while, right?
He was a senior for
You think that? Well,
We talked
I
about
shouldn't-
that. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Well, like if that has a play into
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay.
It's probably more seasoned. That's probably why Joel thinks he's closer to his ceiling than most people. But
It's facts.
I think he has a lot to work on. I mean, he can learn how to stretch the floor. He's not the greatest 3-point shooter. But he's really good, like Jimmy Butler-esque guy that's like up fake, mid-range.
Plays with pace.
Around the rim. Can't speed him up, can't slow him down. He'll dunk on you if you let him.
Oh my god.
Go over the top and catch a lot.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say, Wells.
What?
Is that nigga really
Yes.
in a fucking dunk contest?
I see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
That's horrible.
He beat Kenyon Martin in the dunk contest in high school.
I think I'm interested.
Kenyon Martin flip jumps out the gym, bro. Kenyon
I'm
Martin Jr.
interested. I'm interested in that. That's
What?
interesting.
I gotta go watch that because what does this nigga do? Like,
He can do windmills. He'll go through the legs. He'll do all that. He can do all that. Chill. Jaime get up. Jaime get up.
he worked out like in the draft. What the fuck is his vertical?
Like vertical and shit.
Oh, I don't know. Let me tell you. I'll tell you right now.
That's
He almost
what
dunked on. He missed a poster on Chet by literally like
Damn.
a
If
missed
Jalen
dunk.
Johnson makes it, I hope he fucking beats that nigga. Yeah.
Jalen Johnson.
He should be. Why wouldn't he? He should go in the dunk contest too. He
Yeah, I was
just caught a
gonna say,
body.
He
fuck
caught
it.
a
Yeah.
crazy body yesterday.
Yeah, he caught
That
a body.
Edwards body was wild too.
Yeah, Edwards
Oh
is
my
freaking
god,
shit,
bro. The one where he
Top
fucking
5,
flew,
nigga. I don't
bro.
give a
Ball.
fuck.
Like
And
2
the
days ago?
Timberwolves are still doing good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't. We were just talking like freaking. Do we really believe in them? But you know, we still gotta wait till the playoffs and see. But that shit is crazy, yo. He is elevating.
40-inch vertical.
What, Jaime?
No, he's not. No, he's
39
not.
and some change.
Get the fuck out of here.
39 what?
39. It just says 39. And
I'm
some
gonna be real. I
change.
didn't expect anything
I-
above like 35.
Yo,
He does
I'll
not
give it
look
40.
like he gets
I'll
up
give
like
him the
that.
40. Is it like 39.01?
Let's see.
Guys, they do like
This
40.
one- this
Nah,
nigga
I would
said
be-
39. Max Vert 39 at the draft.
I'll give him the 40. Fuck it. Yo, Jaime?
That's impressive.
That is impressive
Third
as
highest
fuck.
jump,
Yo.
third highest standing jump at 34 and a half. So standing, he had a 34 and a half inch vertical standing.
That's impressive too.
I'm telling you, man, he's got it, yo. He's good. I mean, he worked out.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
The Heat, in terms of the Heat, I mean, we just got Jimmy Butler back recently. Bam's an all-star.
Bam.
And
Big
Tyler
bam.
Hero is he's up and down, but
You guys are 60 too.
yeah, we're gonna trade Kyle
Yeah.
Lowry. That's the big talk right now. I heard y'all was the favorite to get him, so I hope we get DeJounte out of that. That would be nice. He's gonna be one of our biggest trade assets. Duncan Robinson has been playing
Dunk.
extremely well. I don't know
I'm happy
about,
for him.
They just said that he was they classified him as untouchable the other day. And I
That
don't know
was
why,
weird.
But
That was
Duncan
weird.
Robinson as untouchable.
yeah,
That was
I don't
weird.
know why.
That was weird.
Don't
I
ask
seen
me.
that on Twitter.
But he has he's upped this game very, very much.
Yeah.
He's become a very well-rounded basketball player.
What was it where you
He's great at cutting.
oh.
Like one of those guys that just never stop moving, but then he just cut back door.
That's
And he-
really good for
and
him.
That's-
he makes lays. And then he's hitting the 3-pointer. He's been aggressive and he's coming. He's a great not a great pick and roll ball handler, but he's good with Bam. He knows how to run drop the pass. He'll throw it up. He can do all that. So it's become It's become very helpful, and we have these guys that just all play at one pace. Nobody ever is bullshit. UD gets his jersey retired tonight too. Shout out UD.
Yo, I fuck with his little shit too, his podcast and all that. I
Heat
fuck with him.
legend.
Shout out Udonis Haslem. That is a Heat legend. Udonis is a solid dude. Dang, I wanted to. Oh, I was gonna say, yo, Bron. With that
about
cutting shit, if Bron fucking had
Somebody that could
yes,
cut
yo,
all the
nigga,
time.
he would thrive playing with
What do you
Bron.
mean?
Huh?
Duncan
like a
Robinson,
nigga that cuts.
like a Duncan Robinson,
cutter.
a shooter that can
So
dunk.
you think Duncan Robinson is that type of a cutter?
He's
Like-
not a cutter that'll bang on you, but he's a cutter that'll make
Oh,
motherfuckers
just get
move.
the good play.
Yeah,
you know,
like
cut
it,
the
it,
basket.
what he does is
those Heat teams had that though.
what.
It's facts.
those Heat
That is
teams-
facts.
With
That's
LeBron?
why I'm saying
Yeah.
Bron.
No, yeah,
played with Bron.
that's what he's saying. He's saying if
yeah,
LeBron
yeah.
now had somebody like that, it would be
Oh, LeBron now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
saying
yeah.
LeBron on them Heat teams. I'm
No.
like, yo, they had plenty of those.
no. Yeah, so if Duncan Robinson played with LeBron right now, he would have a field day because
then
it
I'll-
would be all just movement.
I was gonna say I'm happy for Duncan too, cause what was it where he was doing shitty and he was getting bashed so bad.
last year, the year before that,
Yeah, I'm happy he's actually.
he was
able
out
to,
of the rotation completely. He
Yeah.
wasn't even playing.
I'm happy he's able to put that behind him and actually
Yeah.
grow and actually be a good piece for the team.
And
be untouchable now. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been like a slouch defensively. A lot of the times they used to do like what they do to Austin
Target
Reeves.
him, yo. That was bad.
They used to do
Blatant.
that
Clear
bad.
as
They do it
day.
to Austin Reeves.
All the time.
Austin Reeves,
Inside that
Austin
nigga,
Reeves, it is move.
ISO.
Everyone,
Boom.
move. I'm cooking him all day.
I was gonna say, I wanted to bring up too. Who y'all think is the best player in the league right now?
Best player in the league right now,
I was gonna say LUKA, bro.
LUKA.
Yo, he looks so.
And Shai Gilgeous, I guess.
Okay. I was gonna say because I was just like watching him yesterday. He looks comfortable, bro.
The game is easy.
Yes, yo, he looks so like. Dang. I wrote down he found himself, but you know what I'm saying. He always knew who he was, but you know, like nigga, like,
He understands the game. Like he's perfected the game.
Yes. Yo, you can see it just while he's getting to his spots. It's actually beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, yo, I'm thinking, yo, LUKA, he might be the best player in the league, nigga. No bullshit.
I said that last episode. He might be him and Joel Embiid is like my MVPs. But like I said last time, Shai Gilgeous he should be talked about a lot because of what he's done. But LUKA and Embiid's another one. You don't got an answer for that motherfucker. He just needs three quarters.
Literally leading the league in scoring.
He needs 3 quarters.
I thought you didn't like him because of the free throw shit.
That's funny.
But
fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I
don't fuck with. I mean, it would be hypocritical of me as like somebody that was a huge James Harden fan that like argued that for so long. Like that's a skill. So like I look at it like Joel Embiid, that's a skill, but I think looking at a 6'6" guard that is capable of doing that to anybody and a 7'1", 255-pounder that throws himself on the ground, I think that is where things get a little funky because somebody that's 6'6" that can get a 6'11" Giannis or something like that on his hip and Giannis has no answer for him, that's crazy. But Embiid could literally do that to whoever he wants. He can put anybody in the post. They can smack him. He's so big that he can get you to hit him, and then he's strong enough where he's gonna make the lay. So that's kind of where it's like for me, it's a little different. But Joel Embiid, I'm telling you, it only takes him 3 quarters to get 45 and 14 and 4 or 5 assists, and then he doesn't even play the fourth.
I don't like who
that motherfucker could have 60 like 5 times already.
He's also the leading scorer if you take free throws away.
Yeah, I read
someone
some
did
shit
say
like
that. Yep.
25 points or some shit like that without it.
Which is still that's nuts.
Very
25
good.
with no free throws is crazy.
And it's efficient, but you can't forget about Jokic. I get like
that's facts.
Jokic shoots 76% from the field or some shit like that.
Next episode we should do a check-in, like ranking positions, top 5 at
I like that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I'm really starting to think right now, and I wanted to say it earlier, but Trey to me is playing like
top 5
3.
point guard.
3
right now. I'm pushing like 3.
Top 3. Who else will be up there?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yup. I hear you.
Right now.
I hear you. Cause Steph?
De'Aaron Fox question.
Kyrie's been out of his mind.
They blew that whole lead to the Suns.
Kyrie's been out of his mind lately. He played bad last night.
Yeah, but let's see that.
But
it got to be consistent.
No, with LUKA.
With
LUKA. He had a stretch I think of like 6 or 7 games with 30-something points straight.
Yeah. I hear it.
And then, granted, some of them was without LUKA, but some of them were with LUKA. Him and LUKA. That's another thing that we talked about. Like him getting so like him kind of what's it called? Just kind of just running with the motions of like Kyrie. No, I'm saying like Kyrie. He was very susceptible to like just falling out of the game almost, like where you just don't even know he's there. But right now I think him and LUKA have started to find a rhythm where it's like, okay, you get the ball,
really
get mine, I'm gonna get get the ball.
Wow, LUKA's playing the way he is.
Players like that, you don't feel like it's hard to see a player compliment LUKA, like outside of a big.
That Lively kid is very good too.
Outside of a big, because players that are so ball dominant like that, you could see the pairing with a big work out. But like seeing it work out with another, like someone
guard,
like a guard or a wing
that needs the ball.
Just
to operate.
Hard, bro. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
But I also think it depends, man, because a lot of these guys are just hoopers, man. Like we could say the same thing about somebody like Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, James Harden. Like those guys like before that happened, everybody's like, nah, man, everybody needs the ball. Paul George is. I think Kyrie is, to me, he's probably one of the easier superstars to play with because he knows how to get to everywhere on the floor, no matter who's in front of him.
The way he does it could be difficult too, though, to play with him. In my opinion, maybe I'm tripping, bro. Like, I feel like players like that dribble the ball so much, it's hard to like. I picture myself in that offense, and I'm like,
yeah, but for 48 minutes,
I know.
For 48 minutes is a long time.
That is fine,
bro.
Because you're constant subs in and out.
Yeah, and the ball's getting the ball, and he's not selfish to the point where he's getting 1-2 assists a night. Like he's swinging the.
You're gonna have to be aggressive.
But you're
gonna have to go find your shit.
You're gonna have to compliment him.
Yes.
Maybe it's just not traditional. Like you kind of don't know when to expect the ball. Is what I'm trying to say.
Because you know he can just shoot it at whatever time.
Exactly. Like he can do whatever he wants right now.
Defense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's the same thing with LUKA too. Just because LUKA's, like we just said, he's at the point now where he's untouchable. There's nobody could fuck with him. Yeah. And he not only does he have that, he has the fact that he can throw a pass at you without looking at you the whole way.
Dime.
So, like, at least from Kyrie, you'll know. You could sit there, and Kyrie will be like, yo, I'm going to get you the rock. He might do some crazy shit. You might not know when it's coming. Still wait for it. But you'll know, he'll make it known that it's coming. LUKA can just be like, Sim.
You're like, cross court. Like, what the fuck? How'd you see me?
Coming like 100 miles an hour. You didn't even, how about this? You might have even turned around because you didn't even think he's seen you. And then he hits you in the back of the head. And then he's screaming at you, telling you a bitch, and you need to figure it out.
But he's right, though, because it beat the right play a lot of times.
So it's like, and then what Coach K gonna tell you? Nothing, because he's the same way. I seen it too. How was you not looking?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man, I didn't know he had fucking eyes all over his head. So I guess with Kyrie and LUKA, you kind of gotta treat them the same exact way. So I'm assuming those guys are kind of, and none of the guys that they really put around them are like really ball dominant guys either. So who?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
I don't know. That motherfucker just a spot up, run around, shoot the ball.
Shot chucker. And I fuck with Tim Hardaway.
I like him too. I like his game.
fuck with him.
I fuck with him.
I see what Wells is saying. Like he needs the ball to kind of be efficient.
If he doesn't shoot
to have a factor in the game. I was gonna say too. This is just a raw thought that popped in my head. Why don't people do that double wing combo? MJ and Scotty, 6 chips. Just try and build it. Not obviously the game's changed, but.
Maybe that's what it is. Like today's game.
You think it's just evolved too much?
I mean, we have that literally with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Yeah, that was a great one. That was a great one when you said that. That's why I kind of like hesitant to. It was a raw thought. That is the same thing.
If you're
borderline, 3 and D.
Both of them.
Well, not 3 and D, but both D, offensive and defense.
Are at a point in their career where it's like they're both like Paul George is untouchable. I don't think when he's fully healthy, I don't think there's anybody that can lock him up in the world. Yeah. Kawhi Leonard, when he really wants to, 3 dribbles, he's gonna bust your ass,
mid range or drive.
And lock you up.
Yup.
So, I guess, but like the game now, compared to those guys like with Mike and them, it's like the talent around those 2 guys isn't the same today. So if you look at like Paul George and Kawhi, they have mad pieces around them. But every other team also has probably 2 main guys and all very good guys like around. Like you don't find like the Pistons. We're not talking about them. Like
you're talking about playoff teams.
Yeah, like even like the team, like skill wise, like even the Lakers. You take LeBron and AD, and then you look at the other teams around, like the other players around those guys. Skill wise, are probably compared to like the 80s and around the Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan's team was OD. His role guys were like they could play in any era, but the teams he were playing, you might find a legitimate couple scrubs playing in a lot of these teams. I feel like today,
that's what I've been crying about for dumb long.
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like
talent
today
now is insane.
Yeah, today it's hard to find a whole team. Five starters out there right now. All 5 of them suck.
Yo, bros,
you don't find that.
Yo, you take Zach LaVine and you throw him in the 80s.
Yes, Zach LaVine. They would think
Michael Jordan.
They would think he was Michael Jordan.
Yo, they would not know what the fuck to do with Zach LaVine, bro.
And you think think he's white too. Like, whoa, like light skinned nigga doing this shit. Indiana Pacers boys. Pascal Siakam is now an Indiana Pacer. How do we feel? Does that even push the fucking needle for them?
It's a good move, but like
Step in the right direction, I guess.
I
like
think it's
that.
too early though.
What?
So?
I think it's too early.
What?
Too early for what? Oh, for
them,
that trade?
Yeah.
What, and Bruce Brown too? Just get rid of him like that?
No, I mean,
Pascal's better than Bruce Brown.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
I just think it's too soon. Like they're just now seeing success this year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I literally just went through this with the Hawks.
Yeah, but I think
And a draft pick they gave up.
3
bro.
3 of them.
And this nigga was just talking about, I want to test free agency.
Nah, he likes I guess his second player he said that he always wanted to play with was Miles Turner. First Kevin Durant, second Miles Turner. Oh wow. Damn, my fault.
No, I read that too.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, literally, so he's gonna resign with
How do you
them.
go from Kevin Durant to Miles Turner?
I don't know. I
guess what I always said about
They must
Miles
be best
Turner.
friends.
No, it was the fact that he can spread the floor so that now Pascal Siakam's the offense is gonna be spread out, so he doesn't have to shoot threes or he can just get to the cup. Offense is spread out. That's what I always said about Miles Turner, like with the Heat and shit. I always wanted him because Bam could do the same thing. I think it doesn't it doesn't make him better than like the Knicks or the Heat or anybody like that. But like, I think it's a good move. I think Pascal's better than Bruce Brown. I don't think Bruce Brown was really. I think Pascal's gonna bring more to the table than what Bruce Brown and probably those picks are gonna bring. To be honest.
Well, that's only because they're going to be... The reason why the picks aren't valuable is because they're going to be okay.
Exactly.
You know, but the Pacers are known to always be okay.
Yes, exactly.
And nothing more than okay.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm not expecting them to go.
Yeah.
But it's a good move. He's not an old guy. He's definitely he's in the middle of his career. I think he's in the middle
like a younger vet.
Yeah, he's like a younger, but I think he's in the middle of his prime athletically.
That nigga
He's gonna
got
start
2
declining
years
soon,
before
but
we start seeing
Decline,
him
yeah.
With Halliburton and Miles Turner,
Bro.
and, whatever the nigga's name is.
They didn't have to do that, and I think this is who you're gonna
That
bring
Benedict
up.
dude?
Benedict.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna stunt his growth, and I really like him.
Why? He's a guard.
But now you got
Now
a
you
big
got
three
another
now.
dude you got to figure out how
You
to
got
fit
a
in the
big three now.
offense.
To shoot the ball.
Yeah, like
Big three? You
Miles
think
Turner, Pascal, and Tyrese. That's definitely their big three.
I think Tyrese is unselfish enough where the ball is going to get to him.
so? That's facts.
Benedict Mathurin is going to get his shots up.
I don't know.
No.
And he's the only, think about it, because Pascal can't shoot threes like that. They're going to need somebody that can create and shoot threes, and he's capable. He will be capable of doing that.
I'll take Benedict off their hands and give him an actual role. I feel like he should have been a player that we should look at taking 15, 20 shots a night.
But I think this is a team where it will be allowed to still grow. It's not like a win now situation.
Yeah.
They're gonna
That's
have
a
to.
win now move though.
I don't think that's a win now move. I
They
think
could
it's a
win.
step
What
in
What do
the
you
right
mean? That's
direction.
3 first-round picks.
I think Toronto is already looking to offload him anyway.
Yeah.
Offload who?
Siakam.
Okay. What does
Yeah,
that
they
have
were trying to-
What
yep,
does
they
that
were.
have to do with the Pacers giving up 3 picks though?
Because the Pacers,
They feel like they're good enough to win.
but there's probably more to offer. They'll probably have more space somewhere to sign more people and try to figure it out. And they're probably banking on the fact that Benedict Mathurin is still on a rookie deal, and he's still like. I think they're allowing them to. They're gonna allow them to mesh. They're gonna allow them to grow and fall together because of those the amount of time that they still have.
And they have Obi Toppin too.
Obi Toppin.
Buddy
is
Hield.
no good.
They're
Yeah,
probably
Buddy
gonna
Hield,
package Buddy Hield and another
TJ
pick.
McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
They had freaking, I don't know, I just seen his name on the roster. That Aaron Naismith kid, he's doing good for them. Remember he was
solid.
a younger, we talked about him a while ago.
3 and
But
D,
then,
I
yeah, you add in Miles Turner and Siakam, that's pretty much their roster with the Benedict kid. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, too, they're right now 7th
Pacers?
Yeah, 7th. So where do you think they would land after the Siakam thing? Because ahead of them is Miami, New York, and Cleveland.
I think they're better than Cleveland with that move.
Yeah, Cleveland's currently number 4. I was going to say they would slide to the 4 spot by the end of the season, maybe with that trade.
Who?
Indiana.
No, they're not better than us, though.
Not better than Miami?
No.
With that Siakam trade?
No, bro.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Either. They're
damn.
better than the Cavs. I think the Cavs are probably performing better than their.
We're better than the Cavs, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I would say that, but
We're better than the Knicks, too.
I don't know about
I like
that.
the
We're
Knicks.
better than
I
them.
like the Knicks,
We're better than
but
them,
yo,
too.
damn, you don't think that Siakam? I must be overthinking that Siakam trade for Indiana. Then I don't know. I must be bugging. I was gonna say they're at least the 4th seed and they would get to the second round of the playoffs. Depending.
What got you sold?
Nah.
I don't know. Like
We're
what
back
freaking
to
I
it.
like what Siakam was saying with Miles Turner, how he thinks he's gonna elevate his game, and freaking Siakam was doing decent in Toronto.
Siakam was known as a second round winner.
What do you mean?
Siakam was known by himself to get to the second round.
Yeah, they
No,
actually.
but I'm talking
sucked
like what
ever
their
since-
pieces though with Indiana.
Huh?
Like their pieces with Indiana. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't think you add Siakam and that moves the needle. Like they're better
Hey, you
than
don't think so?
7 other teams in the.
Huh? What? They just moved up 3 spots. They're the 7th right now. I just got them going to the 4th.
Nah, I still don't think.
I also think
Damn.
the playoffs are a different beast, bro. Like,
And I
Holy
still think we
fuck.
get to the playoffs and we'll chop the niggas up too.
See that? I can't sleep on Miami. I can't say nothing about Miami because I agree. But damn, wow. I'm thinking like, wow.
We have 3 of the. Tyler Hero is better than Siakam. We have 3. If we match them up and put them on paper, we have the 3 best players in both.
you think Tyler Hero's better than Siakam?
I know. I was a little iffy
I do.
right there.
I don't know.
Siakam
I
will
would
shoot
say
threes,
definitely
bro.
Jimmy Bam.
Oh, Halliburton. Halliburton would be top 3.
Yeah, see?
Halliburton's better than Hero.
Yeah.
But we'll have 3 of
I
the
don't
top 4. In my opinion.
No, I hear. Damn, I must be bugging then. Must be bugging. I thought them niggas would have been.
I think
at
it's
least
like I
4.
said. I think it's a good move. I just don't know
Yeah.
how good it is. I mean,
We got to see what he does for their defense.
yeah.
I hear.
If he gets them to try on defense,
I hear it. Damn.
that might be.
Because he and that's the thing. He don't spread the floor, bro.
Yeah, he can't shoot at all, bro.
He can't shoot.
He'll
at all.
take
The
them, but he
mid
can't
midi
shoot.
nigga.
And he will. And he's might not even be
Damn.
really that. He's like a floater to the. He's like Giannis almost. That's what he does. The in and out,
Yeah.
long
To the
step
cup.
layup.
Y'all sold on Boston?
I've never sold on Boston. I haven't been sold on Boston since I was literally 11 years old.
I think Boston is good, but
Like, I
they
hear
blow.
you.
They still blow leads, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're a good team. You want to see Boston lose? I'll bet on them.
I do
tonight.
want to see
I'll bet
Boston.
on them tonight, and they will lose. They lose every single time I bet on them. I promise you. When the playoffs comes, I'm betting on them every single time.
Yeah.
If they don't win me money, that's it. I'm not hearing it, bro.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Freaking, I just seen Gilbert Arenas saying the other day, he said, I don't know how I feel about Gil.
Gil be
man.
just talking, man.
I was like, yo, shut up, bro.
Sometimes he be wilding.
Yo, he said if Jason Tatum and them don't win it this year, they're gonna get it next year.
They
I'm
do
like-
have 2 years though.
I know,
That's it. It's
I
over
hear it,
after 2 years.
but
Bro,
it's like,
Tatum. I was watching them play the other day, right? There's days where Tatum want to be him, and then there's days that Tatum want to play like he's 6'1" and he's
Point
Steph
guard.
Curry, and
Yeah.
bro, there was a game I watched him. I literally seen him take at least 5 to 8 threes in a row. Like he didn't come past the 3-point line. He was just running up and shooting.
true.
Every time I seen him go to the cup, he scored. But he gets into these tendencies where he's like,
Gun happy.
I
Trigger
want to
happy.
shoot every single 3 that I see on the floor. It doesn't matter
I would
if
say
it's a
that's
good.
been a problem his whole career.
Is that his
would
role
say.
on that team though?
Just to chug up shots.
Like,
Bro, his
if he
role
doesn't
is
do
to
it,
be a top 5 player in the world. Not no, I'm running up 6'10", playing like I'm 6'4", and every time somebody
He
touches
feels like
me,
he can hit
I'm
those,
just
though.
gonna step back and shoot a 40-footer.
if he don't shoot those threes,
Who is?
Derek White.
You
Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Porzingis,
those
Drew Holiday.
Those are the only three I'll give it to you.
But
Drew,
you're acting
Porzingis,
like
and Jalen.
Derek
this
White
nigga's
was
not
literally their
borderline-
best player for a month.
But
You're acting like
you're not
Tatum's
giving
not
you're not giving no
borderline
shots
a
to him, though.
40%, probably a 40% 3-point
I was gonna
shooter.
say too,
I wouldn't say
freaking.
he's 40%.
But nigga,
He's
that's
real
your
close
best
to it?
borderline best player. You can debate it. Freaking whether that fuck it. Fuck it. If he's
guess.
off, like who else gonna be like who else gonna to fuck it, nigga?
Yes.
This nigga wants Derek White to try to.
I know that's how nigga. No way we're giving that nigga some shots, bro. Jason said like, yo, fuck
Derek
that.
White be the reason why they be winning
That is
all
facts
the time.
though too. That is facts.
Him and
That is
Porzingis be
facts.
saving their ass.
That
It was
is
literally
facts.
Boston
Yo.
was literally Derek White and Porzingis' city for
Yes.
literally a whole month. Jason
Yo.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown were nowhere to be found for a month. Like, where did these guys go? And they were winning games. Nobody's gonna say anything. Yo, like, come on, bro. Come on.
I'm not sure, but if oh no, you got it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if it better be this season or next. It better be,
Yeah.
or they're done.
How many pass? How long are
Yes.
we gonna keep giving Jason Tatum a pass?
Exactly,
bro?
or they're done.
I just
He's
don't
one
like,
person that's been getting passes for a long
His
time.
whole career,
Bro,
entire career.
I get what y'all are saying, but y'all gotta also realize this nigga. Nah, bro, be real though. He's one of those players that so happened to fucking get into the league and immediately get thrown into the playoffs, and now people use it against him because he hasn't won. At least he's gotten to that point several times in his career. Like that's the same argument people use against LeBron.
I swear to God, I was gonna bring that up. I swear to God, that's why I was
So
like,
now we're
let
gonna
me
fault
wait.
him for making it and not getting over the hump.
But I was also gonna say
Compared
too,
to
Jason
a LUKA who's made it once and been in the league 2 years less than Tatum.
made what once?
The Western Conference Finals.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the playoffs. So, whoa,
Bro, Tatum
Damn,
in
that's
his
facts.
first, 7 years? I wish LeBron had the help Tatum had in the first 7 years of his career.
That's facts.
Exactly, I was
but
gonna
look
say,
at the
but
rest
Tatum-
of the league right now.
Huh?
That's facts. But look at the rest of the league right now compared to.
You got borderline. I don't want to say 3 All-Stars.
This nigga's going up against Giannis. This nigga's going up against
I hear
Embiid.
LeBron.
LeBron.
was.
LeBron playing against fucking Kobe Bryant and fucking Dwayne Wade and fucking Shaquille O'Neal and shit like
That's
niggas is
facts.
not. But I wish I'm letting it slide for now. I ain't gonna say nothing because Celtics fans start getting like real sensitive when I start talking. So I ain't gonna say nothing now. But like, how long are we gonna keep? Yo, because I swear to God.
2 more years.
Okay, I get it.
I hear King,
But if
bro.
if LeBron had the help, if LeBron had a Jaylen Brown, if LeBron had a Porzingis, if LeBron
Horford.
had a Horford,
Derek
if
White.
LeBron had a fucking Kyrie
Holiday.
Irving, if LeBron had a fucking LeBron showed you what he did with Kyrie Irving. If LeBron had fucking
That was his rookie year,
Brogdon, but okay, I'm just saying. But if LeBron had Brad Stevens, if LeBron had Ime Udoka, if LeBron had a lot of these guys,
Isaiah Thomas.
LeBron would have won at least 3 or 4 in Cleveland. He probably would have never left, and he would have been straight.
And how much of that is organizational issue
With
versus Tatum issue?
Well, Boston?
Yeah.
I don't think Boston got an
I think-
organization issue, really. I think it's the players themselves.
Brad Stevens was bad. Brad Stevens couldn't beat his zone to save his fucking life.
You think so?
Wait,
I think-
what do you mean?
What?
What do you
What,
mean?
against Miami, nigga?
Brad Stevens.
No, I'm agreeing with him. I'm saying, what, against
Brad
Miami?
Stevens was a winner in Boston.
No. Like, are you saying against Miami, the
No,
zone
I'm
shit?
saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Refresh my memory because I don't remember him losing.
They never won a chip,
losing
that's right.
season though.
But
What do you
they
mean?
Never
They
got the
won-
chip
they
with
never
the
won
talent.
none.
I see what you're
They've
saying.
been
Never
a
got the
high
chip.
seed every year. What are you talking about?
Bro, they ain't never won none. There's a reason why he's
I
not
feel
coaching.
I feel like you do got to get over the hump, though. If you're consistently 1-2 seed every
So then
year.
why are we not talking about Miami, who hasn't gotten over the hump?
Whoa!
What are you talking about?
Miami's been like an 8th seed, bro. Miami's been counted out.
Yes, and they fucking still make it and don't get over the hump. That's what you guys
At
are
least we
talking
get
about
to the
hump.
finals.
I hear
bro.
it, but
the
this
Celtics,
nigga-
the
they're not
Celtics don't
supposed to
even make
be
it to
there.
the finals. The Celtics, bro. The last time the Celtics made it to the finals before they played
They
the
ran into
Warriors,
fucking
I was
Giannis,
literally
nigga.
10. I was 10 years old. They don't win.
Giannis, bro.
They just go and win every season. They're regular season winners, bro. That's what the Celtics always been. They're just regular season guys that like to get to the playoffs. They've been talking about 2008 for literally almost 20 years.
That's a fact.
They've been Brad. There's a reason why Brad Stevens said, "I'm not coaching." He couldn't coach them. He couldn't. And then Ime Udoka wants to go fuck up and do all his. He's just a horny dude and start acting crazy. Bro. Now they got this bull now that he's alright, I guess. I ain't gonna say that he don't use his timeouts very often, but he's a younger dude. I guess he can understand it a little more. But like, I guess you could. I mean, the organization to me they haven't done nothing but put Tatum in the position to win every single year.
I hear it.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you guys giving me 2 years. You guys giving him 2 years. We'll give him 2 years. I might give him a year and a half.
I'm giving him this one and next.
If he not winning,
that's it.
They just signed. He gonna sign like a $500 million deal wherever the fuck he goes. If he doesn't stay in Boston, they just signed fucking Jaylen Brown to $1 bajillion. If they can't figure it out, you can't keep giving him a pass, man.
You fuck with Boston, yo.
Nah, I just don't like I feel like people aren't like they don't use the same standards for everybody.
I hear it. I respect that.
Because we can say that about Embiid.
What?
Facts.
What about?
Facts.
But how much time he got? And how much help he's had?
Almost pushing 30, bro. Like he's gonna be pushing 30 in a year or two.
And I feel like niggas.
He also didn't play like his first.
I also want to bring up Kawhi and PG. Spent almost like 5 years with Kawhi and PG.
Oh yeah. If the Lakers is a failure, then
you just gave Paul George flowers.
Who?
You just gave Paul George flowers like not too long ago.
What, for being untouchable?
Yeah,
guardable?
for being one of the greatest players you've ever seen. And I solely agree because I love Paul George. I think he's
another
arguably
one.
Yeah.
He's been set up and put in a lot of positions.
I feel like the media just takes turns taking time, like who they're gonna pick on.
How many times have you seen, like, even in the media preseason, anything like that, other than maybe, I don't know, that 1 year in OKC where they had him as legitimately
the premier guy,
the best small forward in the league, top 5 guy in the league? When have you ever seen Paul George listed as that?
It's not his fault. He plays for the deepest.
He was the best small forward.
I wouldn't say best, no, because Bron. But
that's the deepest position in the league, bro.
We'll definitely say borderline second.
But
you think Tatum's been looked at as that?
Bro, for the last 3 years we've done, before the season starts, top 10 players at each position. Tatum has been the number 1 small forward for literally the last 3 years.
Over Kevin Durant.
Over Kevin Durant 3 times. He was over LUKA. The motherfucker was up there every single year. Every year.
The nigga puts up the numbers, bro.
No, he does. And he's
always riding them heavy.
And the Celtics are regular season demons. They go and they win. They top 3 and they go and that helps those guys become all pro MVP level guys. But it's like, I don't know.
He said regular season demons.
That's what they are, bro. That's what they are. That's what they are. They're guys that they go and they have a crazy season and then they go to the playoffs and they lose to the 7th seed Miami Heat. All the time.
And if we're being real, they probably should have beaten the Warriors that year too. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And again, they ain't gonna tell me that the bubble was the reason why they lost to the Heat because we went and beat them last year in front of the crowd and everybody. So COVID wasn't doing it. But I don't know. I just think like Tatum is definitely on the clock. I mean, Embiid is on the clock too. I mean, I think right now Embiid has his most talented team he's had in a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say since he's
I think so.
This team is overperforming. This is not the most talented team he's ever been on.
Overperforming?
What's the most talented team he's been on?
What, with Ben Simmons in them?
Yeah.
And Tobias and that shit?
Do you forget they had your boy Jimmy Butler at one point too?
That's facts.
I think Tyrese Maxey's right now is better than Ben Simmons ever been.
Facts.
But I think Ben Simmons also brought a lot defensively. To the table.
I don't know about ever Ben, because I would say Ben, when he was at his best, was a different type of
I think Tyrese Maxey's an all-star.
Yeah, so wasn't Ben Simmons.
But that's what I'm saying. And Tyrese Maxey averages 26, 20, 25 a game.
Yeah, but Ben Simmons was out there getting triple-double.
Yeah, that's why it was different. They brought different shit.
It's a different dynamic. Like, I think Ben Simmons affected in his prime. That's so crazy to say that because the nigga is only fucking 27 years old or whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say biggest bust
In
of all
his
time,
prime,
one of them.
he was a bigger difference maker or a big like he
No, I wouldn't
changed
say
the
that.
game for them. Like when he was in, you knew he was in. Versus like Tyrese Maxey, it's someone that's hot. You know what I'm saying? He's a shot maker.
Yeah, light your ass up.
Like he don't change the way
Electrifying,
they look.
more
You know what I'm saying?
electrifying.
I see.
He
what
don't
you're
change
saying.
their identity at all.
I think he does.
Tyrese?
Like when he's in, he does.
I would say
He
like a
does.
tempo type.
He changes their
Nah,
identity
their
more than
tempo
James
type,
Harden.
yeah.
He changes their identity more than probably somebody like James Harden did.
Well, I think James Harden wasn't having a good time in Philly. Looking
I think
back on it.
Maxey's scoring ability and the fact that he can score at all three levels and he can make shots all over the floor. Ben Simmons, yes, defensively he shook shit up, he fucked things up. Offensively, he was
I see what Cam's saying.
like 7 assists, fucking maybe 14 points and 9 rebounds, some shit like that. But Maxey averaging 6 assists, 7 assists with 27 points a game, shooting like 35 to 40% from three.
Yeah, but you had a nigga that you could throw on
Like,
the opposing team's best player every single game.
Yeah, but on the offensive end, they're going, okay, we don't even have to guard this.
I was gonna say they
wasn't
never.
like
I don't
that.
think
It
they
wasn't
ever
like
had.
that.
I don't think they ever had a point guard that can shoot like this in their entire tenure, besides James Harden.
Besides James Harden, yeah.
It wasn't like that, bro.
No, it was.
I can't think of a point guard. I'm
Ben
legit
Simmons
trying to
was
think.
like that, bro. They used to guard him and they used to play him underneath the free throw line. He used to bring the ball up. They backed all the way up and they would double on Embiid all the time.
I don't remember it being.
Now Embiid, they can't do that with Maxey. They have to go out there and go get him because if they don't, he's gonna have 55 points.
And now
on
they
their
can't
ass.
clog the paint and freaking just hinder Embiid as easy. I hear it.
That
I hear
opens
it.
the floor.
I hear it.
That's what
Definitely
James Harden was
changes their
supposed to do.
offense.
That's what James Harden was supposed to do.
Another good one, another classic. Like I said earlier, if you're new, like, subscribe, share. If you've been here before, do the same fucking shit, please. Larry Cam Wells, episode 110, Different Juice. Yes, sir.